So the video I uploaded the other day where I was overlaying the pros data onto some Tour de France footage, that's now been flagged by the ASO. Despite filming my laptop with my phone, they still flagged it. No matter what I do, even when it's just like 10-second clips cut up with me commentating in between and adding insight that they're not providing, you know, it's comments and criticisms. I'm creating transformative content. I'm meeting YouTube's terms of service that would mean that I shouldn't get a copyright strike. The ASO is still striking my videos and taking the money from it, which isn't cool. I could understand if it was full stage races that I was uploading, or even if it was just like unadulterated minute-long clips of the Tour de France, and I could understand, but that's not what I'm doing. But it just makes me wonder, like, when it makes the footage so much more compelling to see exactly what the pros are doing, why we don't see more of it. Why don't we see more data during the Tour de France? I know it's possible because during the Giro d'Italia this year, I saw in real time they overlaid exactly the wattage Tom Dumoulin was doing, like 270 watts. They flashed it up for 5 seconds and then it faded off, and that was about it. So I know that it's possible, but we don't see it. Is it because a lot of the pros actually don't ride with data during the Tour? Or is it because the teams would never agree to it because it adds transparency? You know, seeing what one pro is doing next to another is going to add transparency to the Tour, and I would say that is a good thing. But what is your take on it? Do you think more data is always better? Do you think more data would add more transparency? You think it would make, you think it, like me, I think it would add more context. I think it would add more to the story. I think it would make it more exciting. I think it would make it more compelling. I think it would make the most boring of stage race a little bit more interesting to watch, to be able to see exactly what the pros are pushing. But you know, maybe for you, you think the Tour is as exciting enough as it needs to be, and adding data would take away from it. You don't need to see the exact wattage behind someone's pain face to enjoy the romance of the Tour. You think it would take away from the Tour de France? I don't know. Leave it down in the comments below. What is your take on data? Do you want to see more data, or do you want to see less? Leave it down in the comments below. In the meantime, I'm going to try and bring you that footage from stage 14 where I've got some of the pros data overlaid during that final sprint. I'll see you in the next one.